Hello everybody. Apparently I have an unstable connection. Let's see if it gets better. Don't know. So welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Donna. I decided I would just jump on to do and that's going on right now, which is Stampin' Up's annual celebration between January and the end of March. So this is the brochure. Basically what it is, for every $60 order, you get to choose a item from the celebration brochure, which is this brochure. If you place a $120 order, you get to purchase, or you get one of the level 2 items instead. So these are the items that are in here. This is the first one, which is the Gangs All mirror. And let me see if I can find it, because I know I have a big order, and that was one of the things that I did use for myself, which is this one. And it adds up. So if you purchase 120, then you would get 2 items, or you could pick one item at the $120 level. And it tells you in the brochure, which is available online, what level it's at. The next item that you can get is the lovely lily pad. It's free with a $60 order. You can also get the coordinating dies for it, which is free with a $120 order, which I also have here as well. So that's the stamp set. It's a photopolymer, this one. And then there's a die set that you can earn as well. There's also available, that goes along with the Lily set, the Lily Impressions Designer Series paper. It's available at the $60 level, and I have that over here. I think I'll open it up and I'll show you what's in there. Except that it's not opening very well. Okay, so this is the Lily Impressions Designer Series paper. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Double-sided. Very vibrant colors on this one. Kind of abstract, I guess. That's pretty. I like that one. Okay, so this one does coordinate with Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, Light Lovely Lipstick, Melon Mambo, Pool Party, and Pretty Peacock. So a lot of colors in there. Okay, the other item, another $60 item, I do have this one actually, but I think I've used most of it. It is the Metallic Baker's Twine in the Sequins Combo Pack. Okay, that's the sequins. Whether I can find the twine, I'm not sure. Yep, and there's the twine. This is one of the first celebration items I actually got. Again, with every $60 order, you get to pick something, and this is at the $60 level that's available to you. This one, okay, so the next one is $60 one level. It's the Happy Birthday to You. And I do believe, let me see, I do believe I have that one as well. But I think I actually lent it out. Let me see. Yeah, I think I lent that one out. So, oh no, there it is. Happy Birthday to You. I do believe there is a coordinating die that you can purchase with this as well separately on the website. Kerchief card kit. I do not have that one. Okay, the Honeybee collection, which is the Golden Honey Specialty Designer Series paper, available at the $60 level, free, which is this one here. Might as well open that one up so you can see that as well. This one is kind of, yeah, it is kind of I don't know. Can you see that? It's kind of metallic. The flowers and the bees, stripes on the other side of that one. And then a honeycomb page, which is gold. And then black and white. And then that black with gold honeycomb design on it. And then just stripes on the other side. Then this one is all gold. And then another gold stripes. And then plain flowers, which could be colored in. Dashes in gold. You can feel it on there. This is pretty. This would be really pretty colored in too with your Copic markers. Okay, and that's that for that pack of paper. Again, at the $60 level, you can choose that free. It's up to you what you choose. This one, let's see here. Well, it's basically black, whisper white, gold, and then you can color in whatever colors. It would go with almost anything that you have going on. Sending you thoughts. Stamp set is available at the $60 level. I don't have that one to show you. This one is the Thoughtful Blooms. The stamp set is available at $60, but there's also a coordinating punch that's available at the $120 level. So if you placed $180 worth of product, or you purchased $180 worth of product, you could get both of them. Power of Hope bundle, which is the embossing folder, as well as the stamp set. I don't have either one of those as well. If you host a party, now when you host, you can host it completely online and just get your friends to join in, or you can purchase your own products and just pretend that you're hosting your own party. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it's true. Some people do that. But as soon as you hit $200 in sales, is that in there? There. As soon as you hit $200 in party sales, you'll get 10% rewards automatically. So whether you spend $200 yourself and don't actually have a party where you invited anybody, you would still get the 10%. Hopefully you would be able to get a few friends on board and share, not share it, but increase your sales that way. Because once you reach the $375 sales, your host rewards actually goes up to 12% instead of 10%. So that means 12% of your sales you can purchase in other product of your choosing. So if you spent, if your sales were $200, you'd get an extra $20 worth of product that you can purchase, that you choose to purchase. You also, during Sale-A-Bration only, you actually get to pick, or you don't get to pick, you get this free stamp set as well when your sales are at $375. If you're interested in hosting an online party, I can do that. We'd set up a party and a host code for you, so everybody would use that host code. Anybody that purchases would go contribute to your party sales. And if it reaches $375, you get this little ladybug stamp set. And it is adorable. I actually bought the dies to go with it that you can buy separately. It is adorable. And actually they're, here, let's look it up. This is not photopolymer. It's going to be the red rubber. But they're quite, like you can tell by my finger how big that flower is. That one is just so cute. I can't wait to play with that one. Okay, the exciting part about Sale-A-Bration for me anyways would be for people who want to join. You don't have to join Stampin' Up to sell. You can join just because you want to do it as a business, or you can do it as a hobby, or you just want your friends to do it with you, or whatever you want, whatever your personal situation is. I know a lot of people that do it as a business. I know a lot of people that just do it as a hobby. To join during Sale-A-Bration, that's where you get the extra bonuses. Normally you pay $135 and you get $165 worth of product of your choosing, as well as your business supplies that you need. And shipping's included. So that's a great deal. No shipping, and it's $135, but you pick $165 worth of product of your choosing. During Sale-A-Bration, though, you get the same deal. You pay $135, shipping included, and you get to pick your $165 worth of product. But you also get, and I don't have it unfortunately to show you, but there's a little mini paper trimmer that you would get as well. You also get this sampler paper pack as well with your, when you join. You also get to pick an additional stamp set of your choosing for no additional cost. So you get this, you get this included in the $135 that you wouldn't normally get. So that's a pretty good deal to join during Sale-A-Bration. And as I said, $135, no shipping. That's a really great deal. Now, $165 worth of product. We all know craft supplies are expensive. So I tried to make up a visual here from my order that I just got. Now, obviously, you don't get Sale-A-Bration rewards on top of that because you're buying a starter kit that's already discounted. This is what I put together. This bundle here works out to almost $165 worth of product. You don't have to pick this. You could pick whatever you want. I don't think I would actually pick this if I was starting fresh myself, depending on where I am. If I'm a new crafter, I might do it a little bit differently. But being someone that's crafted in my entire life, then I stuck mostly to stamp sets and dies and stuff like that because I didn't need glues and I didn't need adhesive. Sorry, I have to drink a little bit of wine here because my throat's getting really, really dry. But anyways, this pile here equals $165. This is last a lifetime. It's in the new mini catalog that goes until June. I bought it as a bundle because when you buy it together, you get a 10% discount on there. Okay, so you get the dies, the coordinate dies in the stamp set. Those two together is $69.25. I also got with that, I thought, because this is like a wedding type stamp set. I haven't played with these at all. I just got them a couple of days ago. I haven't played with them at all. But I also got this So Inviting, You're Invited, Save the Date. I know it's probably backwards on your screen, but, and a little thank you. I like that thank you there. That is $20. Another stamp set you could get to help you contribute to the 165 is this one here, which is the Verdant Garden. It's a $20 stamp set. It's cute. It's got this paper that goes with this as well. And this is from the annual catalog. This one here is just adorable. I love this one. If you watch my videos, you'll see I use this one in a Timeless Tulips card that I made. This I actually received when I went to On Stage in November, which is our Stamping Up convention. But you can purchase this in there's the punch for it as well. You can purchase the two together with a 10% discount right now, which is becomes $42.25. And of course, you would need some kind of paper. I happen to have this. I just got it and it's brand new. And so this is the Very Vanilla. And it's $13.25 for the package of 40 sheets. I probably wouldn't if I was just starting. I'd probably go more for the Whisper White. But I mean, as I said, you can pick whatever you want. The other idea to me, if I wasn't, even if I am not a new stamper, if I am a new stamper, one of the things you can look at is this is our mini catalog that just came out. And I would probably stick to a suite of things just so I had everything from that suite. For instance, this is from my Heart Suite bundle. To get everything, it's $119.25. Which is kind of cool, right? All you would need to do is add some ink, and with $419.25, you could add the ink, the cardstock, and the adhesive, and you'd be good to go. Not all of our stamp sets have actual full suites. Some of them are just a stamp set. Some of them are stamp sets with available dies. This one is the Parisian Blossom Suite bundle. It's too high for the. Oops, sorry, I'm out of there. Too high for you to get during the for the starter kit because it's $183. But remember, once you sign up, you'll immediately enjoy a discount. So after that, you can place another order under your demonstrator number, and you'll be getting our discount on anything you order. Again, you don't have to join just to sell. You would just make sure you always do it under demonstrator order. But you can sell as well. This is the one I was just saying about the wedding and the invitation one. I think that's so cool. Okay, this is the Peaceful Poppy Suite. Again, it's too high to get it with the starter kit because it's 186. But I mean, you can still get the dies and the stamp set if you like, or whatever adds up to the 165. There's lots in this new. This is just the mini catalog. The annual catalog is huge. Okay, this one's kind of cool too. This is the Birthday Bonanza Suite. It's $94.25, and with that you would get all the items in the suite. You could just add the ink in your cardstock, and these are the coordinating colors that coordinate with the DSP that's in it. There's lots and lots of options. I think when I first joined, it was really overwhelming for me to pick $165. It was actually overwhelming just to find only $165 worth of product that I wanted. Here's another one. This one would be pretty cool. It's $158.25. So you'd still have about $5-6 to spend. You could probably find something, maybe maybe not glue dots, but there's like the Tombow Mono is $5.50. You could add that. Something to bring it up to the 165, and then you would have everything in that suite and could be good to go. If you're interested in selling it, that's probably the way I would go. If I were to do it again, I would probably stick to the suite so I can have everything in that suite and just showcase that suite, especially for my first launch party. That's the timeless tulips, aren't they just gorgeous? They're just gorgeous. Okay, this is the Country Club suite. This one's really cool. It's $106.75 for the suite, and that's pretty amazing to be able to get everything that you need from that suite. I do have this paper already. I won't dig it out for you. I also have the Clubhouse bundle, and actually, I don't think I have that embossing folder. Next time, I'll get that. Dockside. This is just a bundle. This one's not a suite with the dies and the stamp set. I do have this one. And I think this one, I think it's going to be really, I don't know. I think that I can just see so many possibilities with it. Don't have these ones. There's just so much. Every time I go through this catalog, there's something else that I would like to buy. This is the Best Dress Suite. I think this one is really amazing. I got the stamp set during our onstage convention in November. I just purchased the dies to go along with it. And I also just purchased, actually, let me grab it down. This DSP actually comes in 6x6, so it's smaller, and I kind of sometimes for card making it's actually a little bit easier to do it like this small. 6x6 is easier to handle, easier to store for me anyways. I love that those little lipstick and little lipstick smear and all that on there. I think that's just so cute. This is here, I'll fold it over. Those are the actual images in the stamp set. Can you see that? Yep, there we go. I love the shoe. I did have a video where I used this actually. I think I would love to get this stamp set as well. It's just a stamp set, but it's all about music, and I think that it'll be good just not just for cards, but for if you're a junk journaler or ATCs or something like that. Okay, I kind of showed you the whole thing, which I wasn't really planning on it. I just wanted you to be aware of what's available during Sale-A-Bration in order to join Sale-A-Bration and what you get. Like if you're thinking of joining, now is the time to join. And this is just our mini catalog. It's not our annual catalog. Our annual catalog is much bigger than this. Okay, did I show you everything? I think that was actually here. I might as well show you the other. That's the Dress to Impress stamp set. Painted poppies and the dies. You can tell I'm a little obsessed, eh? Whoops. The Clubhouse one. If only I had so much more time. I'm also wanted to mention that I am in, oh, where's this one? I'm trying to participate in the 31 Days Craft Challenge put on by Scrimping Mommy over in the UK. I think I'm on like day 10 and I should be on day 24, but that's okay. I'm going to continue it. I am going to finish the challenge. I just know I won't be finishing it in January. It'll probably be in February by the time I finish all 31 days. It's basically is setting aside just a few minutes every day to craft, not necessarily, for my way of thinking anyways, not necessarily to craft during doing card making. I'm a crafter 100%, so I can make it. I want to make anything. I can knit, I can crochet. I've done a lot of decorative painting, cross stitch. I would love to learn to quilt, but I just can't afford another hobby. But I am behind. Part of the reason I'm behind is because apparently I found out that I have I'm hoping it's over now, a mouse issue. And fortunately or unfortunately, the mouse stuck to my basement, which is where my craft dungeon is. And I became aware of some little, presents that left me behind. So I was pretty sure that we had a mouse. We put out some mouse traps. We got the mouse, but it stayed behind my computer actually for like 2 days because nobody had the guts to remove it. So my husband broke down and got full armor gear on and got it out from behind the computer. But I'm hoping that's the only one. I've wiped down all my counters with Lysol, all my tables with Lysol, and I don't see anything else, and nothing seems new. So I'm hoping that's the end of my mouse issue. I used to have cats. They're both gone now, and I never had a mouse issue before, but apparently they know the cats are no longer in residence. And that whole mouse issue has kind of put me behind because nobody wants to. I just couldn't handle that. I just couldn't handle knowing that there was a mouse running around. Now I'm happy that mouse did not appear to go up into my kitchen, which is what I was worried about. That the mouse or mice would go into our kitchen, but I didn't see any mice up there. No signs of any mice up there. And I'm hoping everything's been cleaned off. So I hope tomorrow morning when I come back down that there will be nothing new, no new mouse droppings or anything else. Okay, I had a list of things I wanted to make sure I mentioned. Now, where did I put them? I have no idea. Oops, there it is. Oh, I think that was it. If you're interested in joining the 31 Days Craft Challenge, if you look at my other videos, you'll see a link to her videos down there, and feel free to join. I believe she's giving out a prize for anybody that finishes all 31 days. I know I'm not going to finish 31 days, but I'm okay with that. That's okay. It was still fun to attempt to participate. I have put out on at least 9 videos this month, which is really huge for me since I do work full-time elsewhere. Anyways, that's it. It's Friday night. It is about, it's almost midnight. Friday, January 24th. So we'll catch you next time, and hopefully I will have a video up over the weekend. Good night, everybody. Cheers.